making enough money to pay my bills. I paid 2 months in advance of all my bills, and I got plenty of money left, so I'm not really worried about the money situation, to be honest. Like, I know a lot of people, what are you going to do for money and stuff? What up, famous minds out there? It's your boy JT. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's been going on lately. I quit my job 3 weeks ago, and to be honest, I've never felt better, to be honest. I got a bunch of orders that are coming in. I'm doing orders left and right, so that's a positive. I just got a pretty cool order last week, and here's a piece of the order. And this is decal transfer paper. And I have a big roll in here. So I have this roll too, but for some reason, if you make your decal and you don't put it directly onto the vehicle or wherever you want to put it after you transfer it onto this paper, it's having a lot of problems of not sticking to the transfer paper. So when you're trying to pull off your decal and put it on, it's not sticking correctly. You're sitting there messing around with your squeegee and credit card or whatever, and it's still not holding up real good. So for the customer order, I wanted to get an actual 10-foot roll of some Oracal, some good stuff. It's kind of pricey, but you know, I don't know how long it's going to be till they put it on the vehicle. Like I said, I have this roll, which I got on, let's see, I'm trying to think what website I bought this off of. I think it was uscutter.com or one of the ones, but it worked good at the beginning, but then as time went by, and I don't know if it got bad or it's the vinyl or what's going on, but it wasn't sticking to that. So purchased a whole roll. I'm still waiting on the actual decal vinyl. Basically, this is just an update video telling you guys what's been going on with me lately. Like I said, I'm happy I quit my other job. You know, orders are starting to roll in. And around this time till the end of summer is when I get a decent amount of orders. I got 3 orders right now, paid orders, and then I got 3 of them pending. So that's 6 orders, you know. I end up purchasing just from Hobby Lobby the Gildan heavy cotton shirts. They're pretty heavy duty, they're nice shirts. For the giveaway in Vegas. Remember, I kept talking about how I'm going to do a giveaway in Vegas. I don't know if I'll do it on the strip or just, you know, make some cool merch packs, and when I meet random people, be like, hey, here's a merch pack, you know, check it out, you know, my website, the YouTube channel. And I know I mentioned in a couple previous vlogs about doing the affiliate marketing, the ClickBank. That's kind of been a rocky road. I got that one sell. I haven't had a sell since then. But I was watching a couple of YouTubers, and they were talking about how you got to advertise in different websites. So I said, you know, and I'll make a little investment if I'm going to make some money out of the ordeal. So the first one I tried to go on was buysellads.com. And it's funny because I found the ad I wanted, the publication, the compressions of people, everything I needed to advertise. I even got a prepaid Visa card just for advertising costs, put some money on that. And every product that I was trying to sell was blacklisted on that website. So I couldn't advertise anything on that website, which is funny because I watched 4 or 5 YouTubers that, you know, they said you could make $100 to $300 a day advertising on that website. I thought I'll make a little investment and check it out. But for some reason the buy sell ads, that one didn't work. So the next advertising venture I was trying to do for the affiliate marketing was Facebook. I thought, well, Facebook, you can make it cool. I made like a little page with the keto diet stuff that I started selling on or whatnot, and for some reason it wasn't taking my prepaid card. You know, I don't know if they were trying to scam me out of more money than I had on the card or what, but it would not let me pay with the prepaid card. It's a Visa card, it has money on there. Oh, you can't use that form of payment. So I never made an ad for that one either. And my third try with the affiliate marketing and advertising, which anybody that knows me, I don't give up the first try. You got to keep trying until something works. And I tried Bing ads. And I don't know if you know anything about Bing ads or whatever. It's kind of like Google ads, but you know, it's a little cheaper than the actual Google ads. And I thought, I'll give it a shot. They had a promotion that if you put $25 down, you get a $100 credit. So it's like $125 advertising for $25. So I set everything up, seemed like it was going. I was getting some clicks on the thing. You know, next thing you know, they disapproved my ad. Thinking, what the fuck, you know, why is my ad getting disapproved? Said something about the link wasn't correct. because it's got to go directly to the actual website of the product that you're selling. But when you go through ClickBank, you got to have like an advertiser, affiliate person link or whatever that goes inside the link, so you get credited if you sell a product. So I tried every way around it, nothing worked. It kept disapproving my ad, so I don't know what's happened with that thing. I mean, maybe I'm not doing it right. If somebody knows that's watching this video, comment down below and tell me if I'm doing something wrong or something like that. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I've even tried to live chat with them, and they said it's something to do with the link, and I don't know what's going on with that. So that's my third attempt on that. So I'm not saying that was my last attempt on that advertising, but that was 3, and I'm gonna kind of look at other things and do a little more research and see what I can do for more ads for that. But I'm not gonna keep like throwing money in there and not making anything. I think I'm down $19 because I invested that $25, but it's not really that big a deal. But I don't want to keep throwing money down the drain. So we'll look into more stuff later on about that. Also, I want to talk about, I was talking about the ghost blog writing. There's actually a company, it's called textbroker.com. You can check it out if you want. And I actually watched a YouTube video, and I think that the YouTuber, I'm not going to put him on blast who it is, but I think they're all about like scams and shit. I think that's the only reason why they get views on their channel, to be honest, is because they promote shit that doesn't work. Because everything I've really tried that this YouTuber has talked about hasn't really worked. So I applied for the text broker. They make you write a sample like topic or whatever, write a little like 205 or 250 word thing about a sample sample topic that you're gonna do. I wrote my 250 word like essay, and it takes I think 3 to 5 business days to get approved or whatnot, and what they do is they rate you. Starts out at like 2 stars and goes to 5. So depending on your quality of writing, they'll rate you on the star level. So, I think it took 2 days. I finally got an email from them. I got approved. So they gave me a 3-star rating, which I thought I'd at least get a 4, but I was alright with it. I said, okay. So I started doing a little research, and they say they give everybody a 3-star rating to start off with. That's what everybody's saying. Okay, that's fine, whatever. So it seems like super legit and stuff. So I ended up, they want W-9 for like tax purposes and whatnot. So I thought that's a legitimate job, So I'm like, all right. So I get up early one morning, and I get on the website, put in my ID, fill out my W-9, get that ready to get faxed in. So I said, well, let me check out some of the writing topics. First of all, there is a list of topics that they give you, and you can say what you know about. And mine's like sports and arts and stuff like that. So of course, all the sports and stuff, the only ones that they have for writing are like the 4-star. You got to be a 4-star level. So that was the first downfall. I finally find like a topic that I was interested in. It was cryptocurrency in the casino. So I thought, all right, cool. So I look, and so I started like scrolling down on the 3-star topics, and every single like blog that you write is only like 3 to 500 words, which you're getting paid like on the 3-star level. You get paid 1 cent a word. So if you do say a 500 word one, you're only getting paid $5. So really, you got to do about 20 of them a day to make a decent amount of money to survive, and that's a hell of a lot of work to do 20 a day, And then also another funny thing about them is you do your writing, then it gets proofread by the editor of that company, and if they don't like some certain style of writing you're doing, or maybe your grammar or whatnot, they'll send it back and make you rewrite the whole thing. So I'm starting to get a little, kind of pushed away at this point of this whole text broker thing or whatnot. As far as the text broker thing goes, I might do some writings in the future for them, but I'm not like waking up at 7 in the morning every day to work 8 hours on these 20 writings a day. I get burnt out too quick on that. So as far as that goes, I think I'm going to give that a break. Also, the website I've been talking about purchasing, me and the seller actually came to an agreement on an amount, so that's cool. And the funny part about the website is I was calling it Bamboo Style. It's Bamboo Style. So there's not 2 O's in there. I don't know why the hell I was calling it Bamboo. I guess because it's bamboo products or whatnot. But yeah, me and the seller came to an agreement amount. I'm still going to do a little more research and get some numbers and whatnot of, you know, like the profit margins and stuff like that of how much I'm going to make on the website, because I don't want to, you know, buy it and then I have to change all the prices. If anything, I'll have him change the prices for the profit margin or whatnot, because I'm not going to make $5 per watch, you know. I'm not trying to make $50 a watch, but, you know, at least 20, 30 bucks a watch would be a legitimate profit margin on the products. So, with that being said, next week I'll probably have all the details. I've been in constant contact with the seller, so that's cool, because some of those Shopify exchanges, they don't ever message the seller back, or the buyer, possible buyer back, which is funny because I had another website I wanted to buy, and they wanted, it was like a gold-plated chains and like sterling silver. I mean, some of the products were really, really cool, you know, and they were already making, I think, $2,000 to $3,000 profit per month. So I was interested in maybe buying that. They were already established. They already had ads out there. They had a Facebook page and Instagram. You know, their website was up and rolling. They already had a customer base and whatnot. But what happened with them is, first they wanted, I think, $1,000 for this website. Not too bad for making $2,000 to $3,000 a month. I thought if I buy something like that that's established, then all I have to do is keep placing these ads and whatnot, and then I see the money roll in and I'm not doing much. Maybe change a few products. I had a couple like charm ideas or whatnot that I would probably add into there or whatnot, but and then all of a sudden I offered the dude $900. So I'll do 900. He said, well, let me think about it. Okay, that's fine. So he gets back to me. He said, I think I'm going to raise the price. And I said, okay, well, what do you want for it? Now he wants $2,500 for this website, which I don't know if somebody told him, hey, you know, you're losing out on a bunch of money if you sell it for that cheap. You already have it established, which is funny, but I don't think no one's bought it since then. Another thing I want to talk about is the story time. I was going to do it this Saturday, which is tomorrow, but I don't have any of the clips ready or anything like that, so I think I'm going to push it back a week or two, considering we're not going to do one in May really because of the Vegas trip. So maybe I'll push that one back till maybe the second week in May or something like that. And yeah, so I don't know, I might do it a little sooner than that. We'll see what happens. But as far as tomorrow goes, I'm probably not going to do it. I'm just going to do this update video, and then next Tuesday I'm going to do a promotional video for one of my friends' companies or whatnot, and that'll be kind of cool. And you know, she's a little nervous about getting on camera, but we're going to set up the green screen. I told her write a skit or whatever, or you know, write something down that you want to talk about, and then, you know, we'll work on doing a couple takes if we have to or whatnot. So that'll be a cool little project for both of us. It'll help her, and then, you know, it's something cool I like to do. So that's something fun. Let's see. Tomorrow we're going to go see Ready Player One, that movie, that Steven Spielberg movie. So I'll probably get the tickets tonight, because if you don't get the tickets at our theater got some new chairs, or like reclining seats or whatever. So those things sell out so quick. So you have to get the tickets like a day or two in advance if you want to watch the movie, especially on the weekends. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I think Sunday I'm going to go on a walk to the park and whatnot. It's supposed to be like in the 70s. So maybe I'll set up the camera, do a couple time lapses of some people playing basketball, or, you know, there's like a big pond in this park that I go to and stuff like that. So we'll definitely check that out, get out of the house a little bit. I can't stay cooped up in this place forever. So that's what we got going on. Also, when I get all the supplies for 2 of the 3 orders, I'm going to go ahead and film those. One's going to be the decals, and I know I talked about doing how to do window decals. I'll probably do a video about that also, a little how-to video or whatnot. I've been talking about it for a while, but I haven't really got any decal orders. So now that I got an order finally, I can finally do the video. So I'll do a video of that. Also, the original place that I did the the polo shirts for that you guys seen on an earlier vlog, they approached me about doing some aprons. So I got the money from them, and I ordered all the supplies, and we're going to make some cool aprons with their logo on them. We're going to do the waiter, waitress ones, and then we're going to do like the chef's ones for the back of the house. So that'll be cool. Also, I have another opportunity when I get back from vacation, and I won't tell you where, but of getting an actual job that's not just my business stuff. So we'll see how the business stuff goes. I'm making enough money to pay my bills. I paid 2 months in advance of all my bills, and I got plenty of money left, so I'm not really worried about the money situation, to be honest. Like, I know a lot of people, what are you gonna do for money and stuff. Like, I have my business. Like, some people, I don't know if they don't get it or what, but I've had my business. I've had my business for a while. I just haven't like devoted it to full time. Now that I have the opportunity to devote it to full time, I can actually make a decent amount of money doing it, because I've had to turn down orders in the past because I got this shitty ass night job. So as you can see, I got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of exciting stuff. June 1st, I believe, is the first Fridays in the Plaza. So in downtown Cheyenne, Wyoming, where I live, they have a band down there, and they got food and drinks and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna take my camera down there for the first Fridays on the Plaza, make a cool video about that. Obviously, working that other night job, I can never do something like that unless I requested the night off. So that'll be exciting. Let's see, what else? What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm in the market of purchasing a different camera. I like this camera, but I need something more compact. So I'm looking at either a Canon or a Sony, just a little one 1080p. The thing that sucks about this Nikon B500, it takes a decent video, but the autofocus is kind of shitty on this thing, so sometimes it's not focused. And the other big thing I don't like about this camera is the screen doesn't flip up, so you can't really see yourself. So when you're vlogging yourself, you can't see yourself and say, oh shit, this is out of focus, let's stop recording or something like that. So sometimes I'll record shit and then it won't be in focus after we record the thing. So I'm in the market of purchasing a new camera. The one I looked at is like $500, which is nothing really for a camera. I paid about the same for this thing or whatever, which I'm still going to keep this and I'm still going to use this, but it'd be cool like to take, because it's more like handheld, like you can slide it in your pocket and pull it up, you know. This shit's so big, it has big lens and shit like that, and has a really wide zoom and stuff like that, that you can't really throw it in your pocket. I mean, I have a strap where I keep it around my neck when I go places or whatnot, but other than that, see if we can get a new camera soon, and that's pretty much it, you know. Like I said, I'm trying to do other things of, you know, making money and my business, and orders are starting to roll in. I got some a jersey order pending right now. I got some other custom orders for a landscaper, and possibly a political order, so for one of the, you know, political office electees. So, you know, if I get all those, that would be cool, you know. So, but your boy JT's doing great, and stay tuned for all my videos. Make sure you like them if you like them. Make sure you leave a comment down below, and once again, stay hustling.